Trump victory also has been a victory for Musk on a political level, but it is draining for X. In 2022, when Elon Musk took over Twitter, rebranding it as X, leading 280,000 users to deactivate their accounts overnight. As hate speech, racism, and misinformation flooded the platform, Elon Musk deep dive into the United States politics only fueled the chaos on X. His AI turns on him, label him one of the most significant spreaders of misinformation on X. Over time, political turbulence, bans in Brazil, and a surge of unchecked content pushed millions to look for safer platforms. Major names like The Guardians, NBC Universal, many soccer clubs, and even Taylor Swift, Beyonce, and BTS fanbase abandoned X, signaling its peak toxicity. But here enters Bluesky, a decentralized alternative platform that feels like old Twitter, where you are free from algorithmic control, echo chambers, and toxic debates, gaining millions of users more rapidly than Mastodon ever did. But unlike X, account of Bluesky cannot be locked away from public view. This impacts user privacy and security. But can it truly replace that Twitter once was without repeating X's mistake, or will it follow in the footsteps of Mastodon and post people like another fleeting trend?
Bluesky.
Bluesky.
With Bluesky.
Bluesky account.
There's a new platform called Bluesky.
X's downfall began when Elon Musk tapped in and purchased Twitter, promising change but sparking chaos instead. When Twitter accepted Elon Musk's $44 billion bid to buy Twitter, globally more than 280,000 people deleted their accounts that day. Why did this single move push so many away so quickly? Dozens of celebrities have left X in 2022, including Elton John, Gigi Hadid, White Stripes lead artist Jack White, and Whoopi Goldberg. These high-profile exits signal deeper issue within the platform. Out of more than 250 million X users, up to 21 million users are from Brazil. In the major ban in Brazil, where the court ordered X to remove accounts that allegedly spread misinformation and sent 85% of Brazilian X users to Bluesky in a single weekend, and a major growth in Tumblr was also seen. According to Tumblr, in the day since X banned in Brazil, the site saw 222.99% growth in communities and 349.55% growth in users. While on Bluesky, Taylor Swift fandom from Brazil play a significant role in it. Almost 3,000 people on Bluesky have signed up with a Swiftie social domain name. But what does Bluesky have that makes users jump ship? We will uncover that soon. The announcement in October that X would be allowing third-party AI companies to scrape all user data to train AI. That day, more than 115,000 accounts were deactivated. Then another announcement that X is rolling out its controversial update to the blog feature, allowing public to view your public posts even if you have blocked them, and that day about 500,000 new users sign up in one day on Bluesky. The trend is clear. Users are fleeing from X. In United Kingdom, the number of users has from about 8 million a year ago to about 5.6 million today, according to the Financial Times. In the United States, X has lost a fifth of its users. After Musk changed the name to X, what used to be Twitter filled up with the white supremacists and become overrun with harassment, AI sloop, and misinformation. Stephen King leads X, describing the atmosphere as too toxic. When cultural iconic speaks, guys, the public listen. But was X listening? It is no longer only about users, but many media outlets have decided to go against X. The Guardian, with over 27 million followers across 80 accounts, announced it would no longer post on X due to rising far-right conspiracy theories and racism. This morning, Spanish newspaper La Vanguardia made the same decision. But why are influential outlets turning away so definitely? Last year, advertisers such as IBM, NBC Universal, and its parent company Comcast fled X over concern about their ads showing up next to the pro-Nazi content and hate speech on the site in general. French news titles X sue X over allegedly running their content without payment. But it is not only the media that are fleeing. Different organizations such as Berlin Cinema, the North Wales Police, and the Royal College of Orthopedic of the United Kingdom have been joining. German soccer club St. Pauli is leaving X, saying it has become a hate machine under Musk. But I think it's tough to give that up and start over elsewhere. X has become a central hub for political discourse, dominated by journalists and politicians who often control the media narrative. It took a sharp turn when Elon Musk started getting involved in politics. The US election adds more fuel to the chaos in X. Even a new study suggests that individuals on the social media platform X who deviate from their party norms are quickly treated as if they were political enemies. In the recent month, Musk has become one of the Trump's biggest donors and most energetic supporters, turning X into an unofficial house organ for his campaign. Studies found that Musk's own right-leaning political posts appeared in X user feed even if the users did not follow him or engage with his content. With his 204 million users, the platform gives Musk incredible reach to promote promote his own political views and rally for Trump. This is not only undermined trust but also fueled misinformation leading up to the election. Research shows that an AI-powered bot army on X spread pro-Trump and pro-GOP propaganda, showing a record-breaking 942 million posts worldwide and a 15.5% jump in new users sign up on election day. But the research found that the day after November 6th, X has also saw approximately 115,000 accounts deactivations. This inciting incident pushed many users to migrate to Bluesky. But is Bluesky equipped to handle this surge without repeating X's mistake? Bluesky is the great beneficiary. According to the data from Bluesky stat, the social network already has up to 16 million users. Bluesky has grown by 2 million users, about 15% since Donald Trump won the United States election last week. Bluesky network activity is also skyrocketing with 400% growth in followers, 46% more likes, and 30% more messages per day. Why is Bluesky thriving? Where's other factors? Over 1 million people sign up for the platform in the last 24 hours. Also, the app is at the top of the free app charts on the App Store in the United States and the United Kingdom, followed by ChatGPT and Threads. In the past, there were a lot of apps that came up to catch that up to 250 million active X users number like Mastodon Post People, two of which have already shattered operations and still have been presented as potential replacement, but few aside from Meta's Thread have achieved the speed of growth Bluesky has reached. Thread has also seen more than 15 million sign up in November, says Instagram head Adam Mosseri. The competition is fierce, guys, and only time will tell if the Bluesky will be a lasting force or another chapter in the story of social media's fleeting trend. Bluesky aims to bring back the nostalgia of the original Twitter while offering users more autonomy over their experience. Unlike X or Threads, Bluesky bring back a reverse chronological feed where algorithms don't dictate what you see. But how does Bluesky give users a level of control that set it apart from the crowd? Bluesky not only allow you to block and mute various people, words, and tag, but it also allow you to hide individual posts on feeds and allow users to subscribe to curated block lists directly from the platform that blocks users and message. Meanwhile, Bluesky open source decentralized framework give you a lot more control over how your feeds work than X or even Threads. New feature that Bluesky has recently rolled out including video posting, pinpoints, custom fonts, and a slew of anti-toxicity features that let you do things like detach your post. The health and positivity of Bluesky community is very important to us and we have invested heavily in trust and safety. Bluesky spokesperson Emily Liu told Vox in an email. But with such promising growth and community focus, can Bluesky keep its original charm as it scales? Bluesky's unique ad-free environment is attracting notable figures like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Mark Cuban, Drill, Weird AI Yankovic, and even Brazil president have migrated to Bluesky. It also home to new organizations like Bloomberg, The Washington Post, and TechCrunch. The left-leaning Hamburg-based Bundesliga club was encouraging its 250,000 followers there to switch to Bluesky. Although entities like the NFL and ESPN have accounts, their full transitions remain uncertain. This cautious approach highlights how deeply entrenched brand equity on X still is. The people arriving from X seems like they are having fun so far too. From now, at the very least, Bluesky is a welcome breath of fresh air. To understand why Bluesky has become a significant player in today's social media landscape, let's go back to its origin. Bluesky developed in a parallel with Twitter was first announced by Jack Dorsey back in 2019 when he was still CEO of Twitter. At that time, they said that we were funding a small independent team of up to 5 open source architects, engineers, and designers to develop an open and decentralized standard for social media. While Bluesky was initially kicked off as a project, the social app has been an independent company since its inception in 2021. But in 2022, when Elon Musk bought Twitter, Bluesky got separated and become an individual platform. So Bluesky is completely divorced from Twitter. On May 4, 2024, Jack Dorsey departs the Bluesky board, even if he deleted his account. Bluesky is now an independent public benefit corporation led by CEO Jay Graber, who previously worked as a software engineer for the cryptocurrency Zcash. One of the most pressing questions surrounding Bluesky is how it sustains itself financially. Despite boasting up to 16 million active users, Bluesky has no ads, paid subscription, or traditional revenue stream. So how does it pay bills? It's the million-dollar question quietly that has intrigued tech analysts and users alike. Back in its prime, Twitter relied heavily on its advertising for its revenue, but Bluesky has taken a different route, emphasizing that it will not monetize by selling user data for ads. Bluesky has hinted at exploring paid services such as customizable username, for instance, turning a basic username like alex.bluesky.social into a more personalized one like alex.digitaldetective.com. What do you think? Would you find values in these features? To support its development, Bluesky secured a $15 million in a Series A funding round in November 2024 aimed at enhancing its premium services such as higher quality video uploads and profile customization. However, the company has clarified that these offerings won't mirror X pay-to-win model. Can this strategy work for the long haul? Because if it is not making very much money, that would not be unusual for tech startups. The future of the blue sky is still uncertain, but this is not unusual for tech startups. Twitter itself only managed to turn a profit twice in the 8 years before Musk purchased it. Twitter, I doubt, would ever go away entirely. I will be straight with you. There's no one by one Twitter replacement, but there are plenty of social apps that might be worth substituting into your obsessive timeline checking routines. If you are done with Twitter for whatever reason, we can think of plenty. Twitter's current situation, advertisers leaving, Nazis logging back on, presents an opportunity to check in. Why are we still using platforms that drain our time without adding real values to our life? We don't just have to use social app because they are there and they are sticky. Users should get something out of the exchange, particularly on ad-supported services, whatever that means. Building a following or for a fledgling business or connecting with people in communities you care about. Social media should serve a function, not just drain away the hours in a day. Could Blue Sky become the standard that all other platforms follow? Or are we entering an era where social media finally serves us? Or is this just another illusion of control? Only time will tell if Blue Sky promises of a community-focused space can hold up, or if it will fall into the same pitfalls as its predecessors.